Okay. Hi, Oka. How are you?
Hi Adit, I'm fine. How about you?
I'm good, Oka. So, Oka, thanks a lot for considering my request and coming for this call. That uh, so I just I want people to know that we are very good friends and we have worked together before also. So so hopefully we'll have a very good and healthy conversation regarding this. Uh, So, okay, first of all, I want you to show your tattoo in your hand. You'll have to show that it's looking very good.
Okay.
Show,
Okay,
man.
this is my tattoo, bro.
Oh wow. So, okay, what exactly it is? What is it?
This is the what is meaning the fish.
Okay, okay, it depicts peace, right?
Yes, right.
Yeah, it's good, man. How much it costed you in USD?
In USD, I have make I have make this tattoo in 2014
Mm-hmm.
and around 15 US dollars, bro.
Hey, good, man. So now, how much should it cost?
I think it's around 15 until 20 US dollars.
So when I'm coming to Bali, so I'll be bringing,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Okay.
I will bring to you the tattoo studio, bro. Once you and I in Bali.
Yes, great. Okay, so Oka, so first of all, I would like you to introduce yourself and tell us about what you do and the impact of Corona also on industry.
Okay, Adit. First is a thank you. The first is I would like to introduce myself.
Mm-hmm.
My name is Oka Giantara, and you can call me Oka.
Mm-hmm.
I am as a hotel industry employee since 2007, and right now, work from home because of Corona impact. As you know that all of hotels, restaurant, and tourism object in Bali
Mm-hmm.
is a temporary close.
Mm-hmm.
And as we know, economic in Bali, it's coming from the tourism industry. It's 60% uh, tourism industry,
Mm-hmm.
and all of hotels and restaurant tourism industry employee.
Mm-hmm.
Cannot going to working because of because of the company is a temporary close.
Right. Okay. So Oka, I changed my position because I was not getting network there. Okay.
Okay, it's
Yeah.
okay, no problem, Adi.
Yeah. Okay. So are you still? So is there lockdown in Bali? Are you in the lockdown or?
In Bali, there's no lockdown, bro. For your information, in Bali, there's no lockdown. Only, stay safe and stay at home,
Hmm.
Bali.
And there was never a lockdown there. So government.
Hopefully in Bali, never lockdown.
Okay. Okay. So how many cases are there in Indonesia and are in Bali?
Okay. So as per data, today is 21st of May. In Indonesia, the case is 20,000 more cases, and 4,000 recover, and 1,000 more die.
Hmm.
And especially in Bali, in Bali is 374 case,
Mm-hmm.
and 28 recover and 4 die, bro, until today.
Okay. So okay, I think the numbers are good because
Mm-hmm.
we compare it with India. I think there are lots of numbers. These are almost more than 100,000. So
Mm-hmm.
that's crossed. And
Oh
in
my God.
Bali, there are only 4 deaths. So I think Bali government is being able to contain the spread. So they're able to do it properly, right?
Yes, in Bali is four people is die. Is
Hmm.
two local people and two is tourists, bro.
Okay, two tourists. Okay. Okay.
Yes, right.
Okay. So what are the source? Which countries the tourists come to Bali?
Okay, source of travelers, yeah.
Correct.
Okay, best. I mean, the best travelers. I mean, the countries coming to Bali is the first is Australia.
Mm-hmm.
Second one is China. Third is India, Europe, and others country, bro. But the biggest one is Australia, China, and India.
Okay. So which countries people do you like the most? Is it Australia, China, or India? I can guess that as per the spending capacity, because Australian people must have they might pay the more amount which Chinese or Indian people are not able to do, right?
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
So
Typical of travelers is the difference, bro. Different country, different typical of travelers.
okay.
But all traveler is good for us because of we are in Bali is tourism industry.
Hmm.
So that's why a lot of travelers coming to Bali. It's good for Bali, especially for Bali and Indonesia also.
Okay. So okay, as you are based out in Ubud, right? Uh,
Hmm. Yes,
so
right.
Ubud, in Ubud, there will be no much population. I mean, if compared it with Kuta or Seminyak. So
Hmm. Hmm.
what is the condition in Seminyak or Kuta? So is there
Yes.
are people allowed to go outside, or the businesses are working at this point of time or not?
Yes, the first is I would like to inform you that the typical of tourism destination in Bali, like Ubud, Kuta, and Seminyak Nusa Dua, bro.
Right.
Concept of tourism in Ubud and Kuta, it's really different. In Ubud, the concept of tourism is natural, and it's steady in Ubud. So that's why a lot of Indian guests, I mean honeymooners, Indian guests,
Hmm.
staying and enjoying in Ubud area.
Hmm.
Then a concept of tourism in Kuta,
Hmm.
it's really different. In Kuta, it's a lot of pub, club, and also that concept tourism in Kuta, it's beach. So
Right.
that's why a lot of guests, I mean, coming from Australia, coming from Europe, is staying in Kuta because of they are really easy to find the club
Hmm.
and pub also.
Hmm. Okay. So talking about Bali, we can't forget about private pool villas. So
Hmm.
uh,
Hmm. Hmm.
this word private pool villa, it got famous from Bali only, because in the other parts of world, if there will be private pool villas, it will be very expensive. But in Bali,
Hmm.
it is not that expensive. It comes in the budget of a common traveler, right? So
Yes.
what do you see the future of these private pool villas after this COVID pandemic?
You, you mean the impact Corona for villas,
Yes, right,
hotels, villas in Ubud?
correct.
Yes, I think it's a big impact, bro. The first is especially for villas because of they are have a private pool,
Mm-hmm.
so they have per rooms have a private pool, right?
Hmm.
And once the villas will operate,
Hmm.
so the owner of villas must be have a consent for the
Hmm.
treatment. The first is treatment the pool treatment rooms,
Hmm.
because of I think since March until we don't know that when will open.
Hmm.
So there's no activity in the rooms, there's no activity in swimming pool, so that's why it's uh, private pool will be dirty, so
Right.
must be maintains that uh, swimming pool.
Hmm.
But for the solution is really difficult, bro, because of that if we are running the swimming pool as a normal, So will be there is a big
Right.
cost for POMEC, electricity.
Hmm.
See.
Right. Okay. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
so, Oka, as you know, Bali is so Bali's economy is basically on tourism only. Okay, so there might
Yes,
be
right.
many job losses there because I personally am in contact with some drivers or some
Mm-hmm.
who are in
Mm-hmm.
hospitality industry in Bali. So I can
Mm-hmm.
see that it is very difficult for them. So what do you see?
Mm-hmm.
When what is the impact of them on COVID, and when are you seeing the things in Bali getting better?
Yeah, bro. I think it's all of employee industry. I mean, tourism industry employee in Bali is lost their job
Hmm. Yes.
because of there's no guests, so that's why we are lost our jobs, right?
Hmm.
Then and there is a company. I not say the names of company, yeah,
Hmm.
and their employees lost their job without salary, bro. And about this case, we don't know that when will be normal because of this is a there's no vaccine that fine until now.
Right. So I'll start with the positive. I have read
Mm-hmm.
an article where it was shown that it was written that Bali will be the most visiting place for the people after this pandemic thing. Okay, and as
Mm-hmm.
we all know, China. In China, the pandemic effect has already been it has been finished. So there are
Mm-hmm.
very few cases coming in China now. Okay, it has
Yeah.
so what do you see when are Chinese people coming to Bali now? Because they'll be the first one to travel to start traveling to other places because they have already
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
finished this impact. So when are you
Mm-hmm.
seeing them coming?
Yeah. Hopefully, China is confidence coming to Bali because of as we know in Indonesia is there is a case, and we don't know that Chinese people, I mean travelers from Chinese confidence coming to Bali. And as I think it's I have read the news that our government already opened the flight
Mhm.
and also the international flight from Bangkok and Taipei to Denpasar International Airport.
Okay.
But we don't know that. But we don't know that after our government opened the airport, we don't know the impact from the. I mean, for the our tourism, because
Hmm.
we don't know that Chinese travelers confidence coming to Bali, bro.
But I think they will start coming in the month of July or August at least. What?
Hopefully, hopefully, they are coming to mid of June because of first of June, all of activities like mall,
Mhm.
shopping center, and also restaurant will be open start from 1st of June.
Okay. Uh,
Mm-hmm,
okay.
mm-hmm.
So Oka, in 2017 there was volcanic eruption, and
Yeah.
in 2018 there was an earthquake. So
Mm-hmm,
Bali has seen the crisis and it has fought with that, very strongly. So
mm-hmm.
I think this Corona thing, it is still not that big. The Balinese people will fight with it very strongly. What do you say?
Okay, bro. I think it's really different because of on 2017
Mm-hmm.
there is eruption in Bali,
Hmm.
but the impact is not like Corona, bro, because of eruption only in Bali, and there is no in others country. The impact is not to the others country, so that's why still there is a guest. Still there is a tourist coming to Bali,
Right.
and also there is there is hotels uh, near of Mount Agung. They make a package like see the eruption from the hotels.
Right.
So they make some package to selling to the others guests.
Hmm.
But and right now is coronavirus. It's because of all of countries in the world. People in the world.
Yes.
So that's yes. So that's why different case, and there is no guests coming to Bali for
Hmm.
traveling.
Okay. Okay. I can see in India, uh,
Mm-hmm.
travel agents, they don't know what is going to happen. Okay, because
Okay. Mm-hmm.
so we are not sure because there are lots of cases in India. Flights are the domestic flights are
Mm-hmm.
starting soon, but still we are not sure when are international flights going to start. And
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
so what do you have anything to say to Indian travel agents who works with you? Are do you want to give any motivation to them?
Yes. So the for the travel agent in India, I have idea to selling the like a voucher. I have idea for travel agents in India
Mhm.
to create a product like a voucher.
Mhm.
Then travel agents can be selling the voucher to the guests,
Mhm.
like selling today. I mean, buying it today and then use the in the future, like use the in advance.
Mhm.
So uh, that's why we must be get the best price. So that's why travel agent must be this negotiate directly to the hotels and villas in Bali to get the cheaper price for selling in this voucher.
Actually, I have seen, so there's a company, TUI India. So
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
they
mm-hmm,
are they are selling the vouchers. I have seen
mm-hmm,
on the Facebook. So they are
mm-hmm,
selling this
mm-hmm,
voucher only. I think it is a very good idea.
mm-hmm,
Travel agents
mm-hmm.
should.
And also we can combine the voucher included activities for example is full day Kintamani, full day Bedugul, water sport and etc in this in the voucher.
Okay, okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
So, whenever Indian travelers come to Bali, they most of them have one concern. Can you hear me?
bro, can you repeat once again, bro?
Yeah. Okay. So I'm saying whenever Indian travelers come to Bali, uh, they
Mm-hmm,
always have one concern. So that concern is
mm-hmm,
about vegetarian food.
mm-hmm.
You know that, right? Uh, so,
Yes,
what is the solution?
yes. In Bali is there is a lot of Indian restaurant in Bali, and
Hmm.
also the hotels and villa they can serve the Indian food and also the vegetarian food because of since 3 years ago
Hmm.
Indian market is growth, and then and last year's is number three for Indian market. So that's why hotels and villa they must be create the Indian food and also the vegetarian food. It's really easy to find the Indian and vegetarian food in Bali, bro.
Okay, Pranab, so in 2018 and 2019, the flow of
Mm-hmm.
tourists coming to Bali is very much. I mean, so lots of people came to Bali in these 2 years. So,
Yes.
are you seeing uh, this amount of people coming to Bali in the year of 2021 also?
I think it's better than last year's, bro, because of as we know that all of people in the world they are like a quarantine right now. They cannot going out and just stay at home. But after this pandemic in 2000, end of 2020 or begin of 2021, a lot of travelers will traveling to Bali and also the others countries like Malaysia, Singapore, Thailand, and also to Europe.
Mhm.
I'm really optimistic for tourism industry in 2021, bro.
Okay, okay. Uh,
Hmm, hmm.
so when are you coming to India?
I have a plan to, to come to the India, but for just for praying, bro.
Okay, brother, give me
But I
another.
think in next years.
Next year you're coming to India, so you'll have to just let me know. So I'll be your host here. Uh,
Yes, you must be horse me.
yes, yes, don't worry. So you give me a tattoo when I'll be in Bali. I'll give you the beers.
Uh-huh.
Uh, so I'll serve you Corona beer. Have you heard about it? Corona.
Uh-huh.
So there's a beer, and I don't know if you have heard about it or not. There's a beer called Corona. So I'll serve you that beer. Okay?
Oh yeah, bro. How about the Indian condition right now?
Hey, don't ask.
Hmm?
Hey, don't ask, man. Uh, so at this point of time, so government is doing pretty good, but the timing went wrong.
Mhm.
Okay, because we I think
Yes.
locked down the things pretty earlier than other countries, but
Mhm.
at that time the cases
The
were not that
impact,
much.
the impact. Yes, right.
Yeah, but
Yes, right. Because
now,
of I think in India is the cases start from March. I think, yeah.
yeah, but now so at this
Then
point of time,
then
it is in peak.
then
Our cases are on peak.
really early, really early to lock down because of cases start from March. Then they are locked down on 15. I mean
They
in
locked
March.
down in March only. They locked down in March,
Mm-hmm,
but at
mm-hmm,
that time there were less cases. But now,
mm-hmm,
you know,
mm-hmm,
so every economy has to open. So because otherwise people will die of hunger.
mm-hmm.
They'll have to
Oh
open
my
the
God.
economy, but the cases are also increasing rapidly. Today only, I
Mm-hmm.
just saw the news that there are almost 6,000 cases in India in 24 hours. So
Increase.
yeah, in one day there is an increase of 6,000 cases, and
Oh my God.
so the number has crossed one 100,000, and
And
yes,
and all of travel agency in India is a temporary close right now.
I have seen the messages of some agencies that they are opened. I mean, so even if there's no
Mm-hmm.
work, they'll open the office because
Oh.
they are also figuring out how to get some bailout package from the government. So
Mm-hmm.
I think in India it is very important for all travel agents to be unite and to at least fight this Corona crisis together, because in
Mm-hmm.
last few years uh, it is a very competitive world. You know that this market is very competitive, and Indian market is very competitive.
Yeah.
So,
Yes.
but I think this time they should be together and fight against it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, okay. One thing
So
I
I
always
think it's really difficult for to travel. Uh-huh.
I said one thing I always wanted to know. So
Mm-hmm.
regarding Indonesian currency, yeah, man, it is
Mm-hmm.
very difficult to calculate it. I mean, so so you get a water of a bottle of water in 80,000 rupees, rupiah?
80 for a bottle, yeah.
Yeah, 80,000 rupiah for
For big
water bottle.
for big one. For big one for the bottle of mineral water is 6,000 rupiah.
6,000.
Yes, right.
Oh, okay. I have heard somewhere.
6,000 rupiah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know, in India, a water bottle comes in 20 rupees. So so it is very difficult to calculate, though the currency is almost same, but it is very difficult to
Mm,
calculate between from Indian currency to Balinese currency. So we'll have to take a calculator.
Indonesia,
Yeah, yeah. So it is very difficult.
bro. But right now we just I mean, we just stay at home and waiting that the condition will be normal. Then we can start for the our activities and our business.
Okay, I just forgot to mention that you just became dad, right? A few days ago.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
congratulations on that. And
Yes.
yeah, so
Thanks a lot.
what is the name of the baby girl now?
Thanks a lot. This is Indira Nali Adsila.
Okay, so the name is Indira Nali Achira.
Yes, Adsila.
Achila. So what is the meaning of this?
The meaning is success, happiness, and love.
Hey, wow, man. Indira Nali Achila. So,
Yes.
we really need these all things in our world. So
Hmm.
it is really a good name because we really need these things in our world, right? So, thanks again, Oka, for coming and for joining this call.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah,
Thanks a lot, Adit. Thanks a lot.
so we will always be connected as before. Okay. So,
Mhm.
uh, uh, best of luck and have a good time ahead.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.